He stood as Roger's equal, the sea's supreme command, a titan ruling ocean tides with no crown in his hand. He bore an error on his back, the strongest on the wave, and made a family of outlaws, loyal to the grave. A ragged orphan of the tides, he spat on greed and gold. A family young Newgate cried as stormy oceans rolled. Beneath the crescent white he claimed the broken and the lost, and called each outcast boy his son, no matter what the cost. When Roger sailed the seas to claim the world's supreme renown, and one great titan stood his ground and turned no weapon down, their blades of hockey clashed in air without a single touch. The only rival on the sea who matched the king as much. Across a bowl of sake, beneath the blooming trees, the king revealed the secrets of ancient hidden seas. So keep your path to treasure. Then the titan laughed aloud, aloud. I do not want a golden crown, I want a family proud. He swung Murakumo Giri, sea began to tilt. The Gura power cracked the air as Titan pressure built. He cracked the heavens, shattered ice, and made the oceans roar, to break the Navy's iron trap and bring his son ashore. He cracked the sky, he split the rocks, they called him Pops. He spurned the throne and treasure locks, they called him Pops. The pirate king's unyielding match, whose tremor never stops. They called him Pop, for once unchained above the docks, the whole world learned why they called him Pops. The ice was cracked, the trap was set, a blade pierced through his chest. A fool tricked by the Navy's lies had put his love to test. He did not strike the traitor down, he pulled him to his breast. Even a foolish son, he breathed his love like all the rest. He marched through storms of cannon fire, through magma, lead, and steel, to reach the scaffold where his boy was forced to wait and kneel. He saw the straw hat risk his life for race's bond and call. Back up the kid with all you've got, he's brother to you. He cracked the sky, he split the rocks, they called him Pops. He spurned the throne and treasure locks, they called him Pops. The pirate king's unyielding match, whose tremor never stops. They called him Pops, for once unchained above the docks, the whole world learned why they called him Pops. Stood between the Navy's guns and Ace's dying breath. You cannot extinguish a flame that lives beyond its death. Cut down the bloodline if you must destroy the flesh and red. Inherited will survives the grave and rises from the dead. He looked at Sengoku and warned a global war draws near, a battle that will turn the whole world upside down in fear. The sacred treasure in the deep that time will soon reveal. Then roared out loud across the sea, the One Piece is real. He saw the spark that Roger left within the straw hat's eyes, a secret held inside his chest beneath the burning skies. He drew a line across the earth to end the age of old, and stood alone against the storm so history could unfold. 267 blade cuts deep and 46 cannonballs, 152 from bullet wounds, yet standing he never falls. No mark of shame upon his back, no retreat from the shore. He pushed his fledglings to the wind and let the new era soar. He cracked the sky, he split the rocks, they called him Pops. He spurned the throne and treasure locks, they called him Pops. The pirate king's unyielding match, whose tremor never stops. They called him Pop, for once unchained above the docks. The whole world learned why they called him Pops. A coat rests on a wooden cross upon a quiet hill. His Byzanto holds up the sky. The stormy waves go still. The greatest father of the sea stood tall upon his ground, and sleeps in peace beside his son, where quiet rest is found.